Welcome to another episode of What the Heck Are We Doing Today? Well, today I've got a special itch that only this set can scratch. I got it a couple weeks ago. Let's build it. So you don't usually see these big boxes that have the poke your finger in the hole there to open it. Yeah, let me use my head. Oh, it worked. Let's get into this. Take a little dump here. Oh, yeah. So you get 11 bags of fun here, an instruction manual, and I don't see any stickers. Let's get into this. Oh, I guess I got to get the instructions out first. So I think this is my second time getting a sealed instruction manual like this. Unfortunately, there's no real good way to get this thing out of the package. But just like me, with a little bit of tinkering, I'm sure you'll figure out a decent way to save the packaging and safely open your instruction manual to see what's inside. Oh, there's the stickers. I find myself longing for the day when Lego just puts out printed pieces instead of all this sticker stuff. But, whatever. Let's get into this, I guess. The first thing we build in bag one is this social media influencer here with her selfie stick. Can you please be quiet? I'm trying to shoot a video here. Jeez. You also get this cool drone operator here. I think he controls the drone with his phone there. Nice little body print. I'm loving the green hair. I'm like totally the tech whiz behind her videos. All those cool shots you see from the sky. Yeah, that's from my drone. Oh yeah, no, that totally makes sense. It's a cool little drone he's got here. Neat little, build there. And, oh, what's it doing? Oh, it's flying around. That's pretty neat. At the end of bag one, you're left with these two cool-looking minifigures, a little drone, and the beginnings of what looks like a spaceship mech or something. Yeah. Let's see if we finish it in bag two. Bag two does finish off the cool little robot mech. He's got this little pew-pew here in one hand, and in the other hand, he's got this neat little space spear or sword or something, and so yeah, that ends bag two, and oh, hey, look at that. I wonder if it actually floats. Yeah, wait a minute. Let me look this up real quick. Look, I found it. It's online. It's available for purchase now. It's got all this cool stuff with it. Wow, I don't know about that price tag, though. Yeah, nice try, Lego, but I'm not spending $100 for that. Let's keep going and see what we get to build in the next book. Looks like we're going to build a roller coaster, baby. First thing we build is this little girl here, and I think she's going to be the star of the set. Does the screaming O-face come from brain freeze or fear of a roller coaster? This is who I assume is the little girl's big sister here with the cool body print and her pay app open on her phone. Yeah, it's because my mom wired me money so I could afford to pay for her slushies all day. And then we got this guy who I assume is the purveyor of those frozen frosty treats that we all love so much. You're doing the Lord's work there, my guy. At the end of bag three, we've got a nice footprint started here for this roller coaster. I can't wait to get into those bags with all the tracks and stuff, but that's not probably for a little while yet. It does look like we're going to have to get into there to get one of those giant rings out, though, to keep going. Got some notable pieces here after dumping out the bag. Look at these windows here. You also get a couple of these trans blue tiles here, which are pretty awesome. And you get a few of these trans orange tiles, which are really neat looking. I don't know if they've changed their formula on these trans elements, but man, they look juicy. You also get a couple of these clear half doors. And our first sticker, I'm going to go ahead and try and nail this while I'm filming to show you guys how easy it could be if you just take your time. And, nice. That's pretty close. I'll take it. Beautiful. Slushies are us, man. Fuck yeah. So we've done a little more work to the base here. We've built it up quite a bit. We used a couple more stickers from the sticker page there to do some accents here and there. Very cool looking so far. I'm loving the base. Look at the little poles there sticking out. I assume they're supporting rods for the track. The other side of the model is a little more sparse looking at the end of the bag, but that's okay. I'm sure there's more detail coming in bag 5. Arcade games are one of my favorite things to build out of Lego. Of course, you have sticker work here that is a little difficult to place, but it looks great when it's done if you can get those stickers on just right. The next thing we built was this little arcade game here. It looks like some kind of alien invasion game. Really cool looking little build here. Oh yeah, a little sidebar. Check this out. So nowadays, every once in a while, you'll run across these little marks on one side of your Lego piece. It's called a molding mark. It's from the molding process. So when you're doing this, make sure you put the sticker on the correct way so that that mark is at the bottom. So yeah, it's all about making sure you build the model in a way that those little mold marks are hidden somehow, whether it's against another brick or at the bottom. So that way, when you're standing there looking at the set, you don't see those little imperfections. I gotta tell you, buddies, that sticker right there was not easy to place. Here we are at the end of bag 5. Ended up placing a few more large stickers in this bag. We built a Dance Dance Revolution game down there. There's some kind of game tournament going on here, I think, in the arcade at the base of this roller coaster. Yeah, because there's something going on there. Like, people are watching games on a big screen. A lot more to do. Let's keep going. Sometimes it's not just putting stickers on. They're making you put stickers on in weird ways, like on these curved elements. It's such a pain in the butt to get this just right. Yeah, like, not only did they make you put it on, but they make you put it on upside down, man. It's... So I was right. These were some kind of support structure for the roller coaster. We're going to take that and snap it onto this piece up here like so, and it makes a really sturdy connection there. Very cool. At the end of bag 6, you actually start getting a feeling for how tall this set actually is. It's going to be an impressive looking model, that's for sure. On the other side, you can buy ices out of that window there. It's still a little bit sparse on this side. Let's see what's in bag 7. The first thing you build is this cool little digital guy here with his little glitchy looking sweater. Very cool. I don't know if he's real or a robot. What do you mean you can't tell if I'm real? No, yeah, my bad. I just couldn't tell if you were wearing a mask or something. A mask? This is my face, dude. I'm going to play some sick beats. Maybe that will cheer me up. No, wait, buddy. I'm sorry, man. Notable piece here in this bag, man. They've got this cool trans green element here, and you get a bunch of them. You also get a couple game controllers, which are hard to come by, so that's pretty sweet. Yeah. And you also get a couple of these records here for DJ Digital Guy. And a trophy. I guess I was right about that tournament. At the end of the bag, they're trying to distract you with all these cool looking track elements. But I'll tell you what, the real action's down here, where DJ Digital Nuts is laying down a fat beat while I school this hipster fuck on this old school fighting game. You know, I know how to play a game. I'm gonna win that trophy, y'all. You know what up. The instructions tell you to put DJ Digital Nuts up here to lay down fat beats while people ride the roller coaster. Also, I think it was nice of him to add the X from my logo to this set. So this here's Carl, and he's the first thing you build in this bag. He's got a neat little banana shirt there and an awesome flannel. I dig your vibes, Carl. And this here's Carl's brother, Randy. He brought Carl to the park today. Now, I don't know why he decided to wear his Nazi shirt today, but you know, there it is, out in the open for everybody to see it. What do you think about Randy wearing his Nazi shirt, Carl? You know what, Carl? That's kind of how I feel about it, too. Hey, I know. Why don't you show us that face he makes when you kick him in the balls? Oh, yeah, that's the one. Good job, Carl. Fuck you, Randy. At the end of bag 8, we're left with this cool-looking little portal thing here, which completes the footprint of this set. Man, this thing's actually pretty big. We're going to put the mech there on the portal. Just one bag left. Let's finish this off. Oh, yeah. You do have to push it up manually to a certain point, but then gravity takes over. So Randy screamed like a little bitch the whole way through the ride. The girl threw up her slushie and it hit Carl, but he's not upset about it because he's got a kink. The slushy guy was hitting up her sister while this dude here was taking aerial footage of the whole incident and zooming in on the influencer down there who's taking a crotch selfie. What a cool little set. I'm loving it. Brickster approved. So I went ahead and pulled some books down to make room for this on the bookshelf here. I've got it sitting above the space roller coaster. It's going to look beautiful once I get the backlighting installed and, probably repaint because of that.